only surviving because my husband is out on the battlefield. I pray that he comes back.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon...
Lord Shichu started a field nearby. Working on it right now.
We need this land. Our defenses must not fail.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
It's time to make our move. Let's go. Make preparations.
Take that!
Gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough.
Take this!
Fantastic deed.
The enemy
Something I
officer
shall never
has
forget.
been defeated. You gotta be quicker. Take this. See you. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now this territory is ours. Let's go.
A stalemate. We need to work harder. This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Obliterate you! See you. Way to stick it to them! Oh my might! You need to let loose! On your own!
All my might.
I'm Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
Take that!
You call that an officer?
Our efforts weren't enough.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated, no matter how you slice it.
This enemy officer beneath me!
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
All my might! Time to act. Let's get serious. See you. Looking rough. Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take that. Looking rough. You see it all. The enemy officer
The rest up
has
to
been
you.
defeated.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
All right. I have slain the enemy officer. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Let's go.
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Take that. Our allies are doing well. Keep it going. Gotta be quicker.
Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
I see you.
Bear witness to my power.
Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take that. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker.
Bear witness to my fine work. You're not too
The
shabby.
enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Join our allies in this Destroy the enemy! Follow me!
Now, bear witness to my power.
And burn!
All my might!
Follow your general!
Take this!
Advance now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
I believe...
Take that! Take this!
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
Now! Let's go! Take that!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Was that move intentional, or just foolish?
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Gotcha!
There we go. All my might.
The enemy officer
You are a true
has
warrior
been
of the
defeated.
Three Kingdoms.
All my might.
We will make our stand here. Prepare for battle. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears that resistance is futile.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So that I may fight again another day. Retreat is the only option.
Now. Let's go.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Gotta be quicker.
All my might.
Give you our support.
Now. With all my might. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. Now, bear witness to my power. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Take this. Gotta be quicker than that. Now, time to end this. All my might. Bear witness to my power. Watch this. Take this. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to end this. Now.
All right, come on. I can handle you. No problem.
Bear witness to my power.
I leave the rest up to you.
Behold my power. Now, time to take this. Gotta be quicker than that. Take this. See you. Bear witness to my power. Now, we're finished. Gotta be quicker. Hunter down.
A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strong. So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Slain the enemy officer!
I've been waiting for this. Now. Got you!
You're finished.
Take their witness to my power. Now. All my might.
Take it. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
All my might. Bear witness to my power. Now, see it. Bear witness to my power.
You are done for.
That it. Now. Take that. Gotta be quicker. Let's end this.
My strength fails me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. They say Lord Cao Cao.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by. Hard to stay motivated as tired as we.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. This territory is ours.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Runan is no open plain.
Hello? In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always manage to appear by my side. Strange. But your help is always welcomed. I'd really appreciate it if you listened to what I have to say. I've been thinking about what Guan Yu said. And he's right. I think I may be lost. A world where all people can choose their own path toward the future. I've declared time and again that this is the ideal world I wish to create, but I still have no idea how to make it a reality. I can't deny that. But the path forward is slowly revealing itself to me. As Guan Yu said, we'll need someone to guide us if we want to find a solution to this problem. That's why we should start our search as soon as we possibly can. For us, and for everyone else searching for their own path toward the future. But, even if we did go to Jing, would we be able to find the sort of guide we seek? The longer I remain lost, the more anxious I become. Lord Cao Cao and our other rivals are gaining strength as we speak. I don't think we can afford to waste any more time here. But don't take my anxiety as a sign of wavering resolve. If that is your worry, you may rest easy. It won't be much longer until I'm ready to start chasing our dreams again.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. It's that Zhou Zhang fellow. He's always coming in here and pestering me to tell him about my brother Guan Yu. I can understand being impressed with him, but he takes it a little bit too far. Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks. Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side, and my brothers want to get someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I understand that. I do. But I'm worried we won't see eye to eye. Yeah, you're right. If they really are smart, they'll pick things up quick enough. So, I've got nothing to worry about. Whoever we bring into the fold, I just hope it's an honest person that I can get along with. Because there's nothing I hate more than a know-it-all with a smug look on his face telling everyone how right he is.
Reporting, sir. Cao Cao's forces are mounting an attack on us here on Runan. Please, make haste to the war room.
So Cao Cao's forces are already on the move. Let's go!
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
What? Lord Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against them.
Heh. Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
Lord Cao Cao.
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Biao, is a relative of Liu Bei's. He will surely welcome us with open arms.
Wait. Under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack, would it not? That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Biao and the people of Jing. I think I'd rather...
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu.
You worry too much, brother. With a few more soldiers on our side, Cao Cao won't look so tough. We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes, and I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Brother, our hearts are set on Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you? You're all so stubborn. And such wonderful friends.
Brother.
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear?
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Huh?
I'm grateful.
So that honor may carry the day!
I'm counting on you. I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely. You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Can I count on your help in this fight?
Take this!
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit group of capable officers.
The enemy officer
them
has been defeated.
Is likely the best strategy.
Leave the vanguard to me. Going in! Cao Cao's men are on the move. Now's my time to shine. I'll run right over and push them back! Advance, now!
Come back in one piece, Jotsan. We're all getting out of this together.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
I
can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight, but I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter.
Now it's my turn. Until we meet again, brother! Move forward!
Yes. And meet again we shall.
With all my might.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can. Let's go.
So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
I'll take care of this. Brother, I'll be right behind you. Keep going. Advance, now!
I'll take that as a promise, Guan Yu. I must never let our brotherhood be broken again.
The enemy is small in number, and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail.
I know full well what we're up against here. And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
March forward.
Come! I must drive the enemy back to
The enemy
clear a
officer
path for Lord Liu Bei.
has been defeated.
The enemy is relentless. The situation is dire. But we will never give up. I will attack with my own two hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives.
Forward march!
I am Li Jian, your absolute worst nightmare. You're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Let's go.
The enemy officer
I failed
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
We successfully divided their forces. Now that
The
he is
enemy
alone,
officer
we
has
just
been
need to
defeated.
defeat Liu Bei himself.
March forward!
Suppose things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now mine!
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I shan't waver.
Let's go.
Brother, I have returned.
Take this!
I will not cause you such worry again.
The enemy officer doing well has been defeated. Keep it going.
Slain the enemy officer!
See you.
Victory!
An incredible feat.
The enemy officer.
You shine like a beacon for the others.
Let's go.
A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
Time to end this! This territory is ours.
The world is not large enough for both you and Lord Cao Cao. You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. I refuse to be defeated before making my mark on the world.
So what am I going to do with you?
Come now, surrender your life to me.
You'll accept this one. With all my might. What just happened? Check that. Okay, almost. Okay, is that it? Not done yet.
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now. Weak.
I won't let this go. It's hard to believe they bested us with such inferior force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
I am so glad to see you all alive. Let us set out together now. To Jing!
Liu Bei cannot allow him to escape here.
Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us. But I have an idea. Go on ahead, everyone. Advance, now!
New target's ripe for plunder. Take everything they have.
Yeah. Now, hold on. What are you coming after me for? I'm hardly worth your time. Not this time.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has
Let's
been
hurry.
defeated.
If we don't move fast, they'll be right on top of us.
Now there's a river in the way. Don't slip, brother.
I knew they'd be here. Liu Bei is ours for the taking.
Okay. Everything's ready. They'll never see this one coming.
Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
There'll be nothing but target practice at this rate. I will deal with the attackers behind us.
Took you long enough. Got a gift for you! Ah! Watch out! Stones from above!
Advance now!
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. All right, come on!
I can handle you! No problem!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I must try again later. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
I can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
I, Jung-Hoon, shall be your adversary.
Get that! I see you. Let's go.
This is proving to be rather difficult. We'll have to go after them ourselves. Now advance! The enemy officer
Retreat is our only
has
option
been
here.
defeated. Let's go.
I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
I've been waiting for this. Quicker.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Take that!
Forward march! If we can make it through here, we can lose them entirely. Just a little bit farther. Forge ahead with all you can muster!
Bring him down. Let's go.
Whoa! That was close. They have archers here too?
Thorny. Walk it we shall.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Let's go.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened.
You figured I was in trouble, huh? Gotta admit, this is kind of embarrassing.
You're here to help me? Thanks! How you will! Nice try! I'm done for. Shan't waver. Fight!
Can't believe this.
Another obstacle has fallen before me.
Come! Face me!
Shan't waver.
Let's end it! It's your turn. Let's go.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship.
Let's end it.
These turbulent times dictate such things.
So we have a duel then. Be warned, I shall not hold back.
Lord Guan Yu, spare me no quarter. We owe it to each other as warriors to fight to the death.
Of course,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Never deny a friend. The full force of my blade. Beaten in battle.
To the likes of
The
you.
enemy officer
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Been easy.
The enemy officer
Liu Bei,
has been defeated.
what does fate hold in store for you, I wonder? Someday, our forces will clash in one final battle.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like we've gotten rid of them. I thought it impossible, but we pulled it off.
Hey, what are you going on about? Everything we do is supposedly impossible.
I'm just glad that everyone is safe and sound.
Indeed. We all survived what many would not. It served as a strong reminder that I possess such reliable companions.
Did you... Boss, did you just call me your companion? I'll never leave your side for as long as I live! You're the best!
Now, we march. Everyone together. With faith in our great purpose.
That was a narrow escape, but we made it.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal wave of soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I can get through anything.
I see. Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing. Let's get some rest after we arrive.
I'm so bored. On days like these, all a man can do is drink the hours away. Wouldn't you agree? Right? It's great to have a break from fighting, but my body is itching for some action.
Forget it, Zhang Fei. The last time you thought you had time to drink, you nearly destroyed Liu Bei's reputation.
Come on, I'm dying of boredom here. I figured Cao Cao would be hot on our heels, but he ended up falling back toward Hebei.
If you're bored, then go out on patrol. Lord Liu Biao has given us a warm welcome, and even allowed us to garrison here at Xingye Castle. Our brother is doing his best to meet Lord Liu Biao's expectations by governing well and earning the trust of the people of Xingye. If you have time to get drunk, then you have time to listen to the troubles of at least one of the peasants.
Yeah, I get it. But isn't that the sort of thing we've been doing since the start? I thought Liu Bei brought us here to do something bigger and more important. But while we're sitting around doing odd jobs, Cao Cao is getting stronger by the day.
True.
And hasn't our brother accepted Liu Biao's invitation to that banquet tonight? How the hell will socializing with Liu Biao and his peasants bring us any closer to defeating Cao Cao?
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Our brother has his own idea of what's best for us.
Is that so? Then he should at least tell us what he's thinking. The way he's acting now, it's like he completely forgot all those dreams he used to go on about.
Hey!
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing Province.
Surprise quiz time!
Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive. That'll be more than enough. Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xingye, so never go...
Tonight, Lord Liu Biao is hosting a banquet in Xiangyan. Lord Liu Bei will be attending, and I've been ordered to accompany him as his escort. I'll need to be ready for anything. After spending a little time here in Jing, I've come to understand those who serve under Lord Liu Biao have divided into factions, and one of them doesn't think very well of Lord Liu Bei. Initially, Lord Liu Bei had hoped to attend the banquet on his own. He said that having an intimidating escort would make us look ungrateful for Lord Liu Biao's kindness. But together we managed to talk him out of it. He agreed to take one guard with him, as long as it was me. His reasoning is that Lord Liu Biao wouldn't be able to relax and enjoy himself drinking around someone as stern as Lord Guan Yu. He's very hesitant to bring Lord Jiang Fei to a formal banquet, especially one where wine is being served. So he ended up choosing me instead. As for me, I am bound by our leader's orders. I've been asked to be unobtrusive as I watch over him. But from what I have seen, it is clear that not all is well here in the land of Jing. All I can do is hope.
Wake up! Liu Bei's in trouble! Yeah! Just get... My brother! Zhao Yun will tell you everything!
So Lord Liu Bei really hasn't returned here to Xinye.
Just to reiterate what you told us, Xiao Yu.
Yes. One of Lord Liu Biao's retainers, Cai Mao, made the suggestion to divide the banquet with the lords and the retainers seated separately. I rejected the proposal over and over again, but I relented at Lord Liu Bei's command and was forced to go to a separate room. Lord Liu Biao came later to inform me that Lord Liu Bei had gone to relieve himself and never returned. The whole banquet was in an uproar, and that is when I became wise to Cai Mao's plan. He believed he was in a position to seize control of Jing, and saw the banquet as a chance. Getting the lords and retainers into separate rooms was likely a ploy to pull
Such treachery. But it is possible that our brother sensed...
Cai Mao. He'll pick...
Calm yourself, Zhang Fei. For now, we need...
Damn it all. And what about Liu Biao? We all know he must have had a hand in this too.
No. Lord Liu Biao rebuked Cai Mao and placed him under strict watch. It really seemed like he had no prior knowledge of the plot whatsoever. He is not at fault for what happened. All of the blame should fall on the one who failed. I will find Lord Liu Bei.
All you have done is faithfully guard our brother's life.
Lord Guan Yu...
Well, we're wasting time.
Right. The more of us we have looking for him, the better. Zhou Tang, send your men to Xiangyang to search the area.
You got it! I'll run over and have a quick look for myself as well.
I'm going to Shenyang too. I can't see myself getting any sleep tonight anyway.
I will join you.
I am sorry to trouble you, but would you be able... Please be safe.
Hey, come on now. He was Lord...
Oh, so I don't know what Lord Liu Bei looks like, but I did see him.
We usually go to the market. I think that must have been when... I'm sorry we couldn't be...
Oh, how goes... I've been running around asking everyone I can, but I'm going to look around here a little more.
But if he did...
Lord Liu Bei, I can't say for certain whether it was him, but... And he was being chased by some soldiers.
Hey, Dad! Can we go?
Oh,
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Let's go. Take this! Undertale.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! They engaged the enemy over there.
Is ours.
We're heading to back them up. Take that.
An even match. We must push harder.
Now. Take that. Never witnessed like this.
my might! Take that! Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get that. Take that. Let's go.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Oh. Based on the information I've gathered, it is very... But why would he...
Ah, there you are.
Lord Liu Bei!
I'm sorry about all this. Everyone must...
But... where could you...
There's also something I'd like to discuss with everyone. When I realized what Sai Mao was up to during the banquet, I pretended to go relieve myself and made my escape. I was not familiar with the area, so all I could do was wander. Before I knew it, the night had grown dark and I was lost in the mountains. Just when I began to lose hope, it was home to an old man named Sima Hui. I told him who I was.
Sima Hui.
Apparently, everyone calls him Master Shui Jing. He is not in the service of Lord Liu Biao. When I told him about my current circumstances, choose one of my pupils, the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix, and your path will become clear.
Sleeping Dragon?
You've met many people in your travels. Do you have any idea who those two might be? Zhuge Liang. So, do you think he's either the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
With all due respect, Lord Liu Bei, did it not occur to you to ask Lord Sima Hui for the names of the Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix?
Yeah! That would really speed things along for us.
Of course. I did all I could to get the names out of him. But he would just say, "You'll know," and smile without answering.
Perhaps he meant that you must put forth some effort to find what you seek.
Ah, these intellectual types always feel the need to test you. He must think he and his students are really special.
It's frustrating, I admit, but his words have given me hope. Like a ray of light shining through the darkness. Perhaps it's time we break free from this laziness. After all,
Brother.
I want you all to bring me whatever information you can. There's someone out there who can lead me to my dreams.
I've come here to ask you a favor. I know this may seem quite sudden, but do you think you could introduce me to Lord Liu Bei? I'm sorry. I guess I should start from the beginning. What Lord Liu Bei's ranks are missing is I myself have spent a good deal of time in the pursuit of. While I may not have the vision of the sleeping dragon or fledgling phoenix, then those names are also known to you.
Cao Cao's forces are attacking! Make haste to the war room, right away! Cao Cao's forces have already reached the castle gates.
I've never seen a formation like that before. Lord Liu Bei, how should...
Their army is large and they're in an unfamiliar formation. Perhaps it's best we defend from inside the castle?
But there might be even more of them coming. If we stay on the defensive too long, our soldiers will lose heart.
You're right. More importantly, us holding up here would be a great burden on the people of Xinye. But what else can be done?
We aren't getting anywhere by talking. I'm going out there, all right?
Please wait. That formation is not something you can carelessly...
And who are you?
Well, I'm not really sure. A little help, if you would?
Huh? A strategist?
Would you be willing to help us through this?
I am Shishu, a pupil of Master Shuijing. I thought my skills would be best put to use in the service of Lord Liu Bei.
Shuijing?
We can speak more of my origins later. We should first concern ourselves with I had a look at the enemy's formation in the front of the gate just a moment ago. It is known as the Eight Gates Formation. Charging into that powerful formation without the right strategy would end in certain death. But given Cao Cao's superior numbers, it will be difficult for us to move into the proper counter formation. But if I could observe their ranks from a closer position, I may be able to tell you the best way to fight against them.
Brother, what should we do? Can we really trust this strategist with our lives?
I believe in him. Besides, none of us had any idea how to get out of this. So why not give Shishu's plan a chance?
Lord Liu Bei, you will not be disappointed. Have you heard?
They seem easy to lose your way in the mountains of... Hard to stay motivated.
Let's go. Damn rampage stops now!
All my might.
Adapt. Let's go.
officer has been defeated.
Lord Shi Huang against.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
So you're saying Cao Cao?
Another war?
Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei once fought side by side. Do I have your attention?
No.
Thank you.
I'm grateful.
I fight so that honor may carry the day!
I'm counting on you. Shishu, I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect.
Yes, you're right.
There we go.
I will do what I can. Victory should be ours if we can break their formation.
Victory!
First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with the enemy officer and we'll find a vantage point. Forward, advance!
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. I'll go take a look for myself.
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect their comrades.
What the? We can't go anywhere!
They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous Eight Gates formation.
Victory!
Bear witness to my power. They fell for the grass seed. Well, that's what they get for charging in without a plan.
There's no time to spare. We must take the high ground.
The enemy officer has been
Lord
defeated.
Shichu, we've taken the high ground. Where should we go next? Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but leave troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this! Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! You gotta be quicker.
We have the upper hand.
The enemy officer
Everyone,
has been defeated.
Keep this up.
We've done everything that you asked. What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation. As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those three gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
Let's go.
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
Get ready to be brought down!
Got this. Take this. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
We still haven't found any gates that appear different?
Take this.
Well, they wouldn't make it easy for us.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go. Take this. Time to attack. The enemy officer
has been defeated. I must fall back. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Do you see anything? You saw through the Yellow Turban's sorcery. Perhaps you can see things the rest of us cannot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Based on their movements, we've entered the Gate of Few. It appears we've chosen the right gate.
So they've broken through. Damn! I shall have to put a stop to that.
It must be the enemy officer defending the area. That is the Gate of Few. Shouldn't pose too much trouble.
The enemy officer
shouldn't have much difficulty. Defeat the officer, so that we can disrupt their counterattack. A crack has formed in their formation. That is where we strike.
Bear witness to my
You have pushed us back this far.
We will not allow you to advance any further.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been
that
defeated.
Officer must be in charge of this section. Take him down to break their formation.
Reporting! Enemy forces are approaching from the west. They are predicted to arrive shortly.
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8 Gates formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, not a moment to lose in dealing with their formation. Very impressive. Part of the 8 Gates formation has now been dismantled. We should break away from the formation for now. We can find another gate to attack.
They're going straight after our weak points. Perhaps we didn't conceal it well enough. I'm not sure if it's by virtue of brilliance or luck, but either way, we had better take care of this quick.
They're shifting the formation. Looks like we'll have to find the correct gate again.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. Advance now. Test my skills against you.
Tables turn. Concentrate.
The enemy officer
has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can. Point of attack. We can break their defense from there.
So you're trying to break our formation? Not if I stop you first.
Right. Let's defeat that officer and weaken their formation. I see you.
The enemy officer
is beginning to break.
Has been defeated.
Let us strike before they recover.
Do not give in to panic! Surround them!
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
We can still do something about this. Any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
So far,
the enemy officer
is going well.
Has been defeated.
We've almost destroyed their 8 gates formation. Let's get some distance from the formation for now. We will enter from another gate to finish them off.
Let's go.
Such is the power of the great tactician, Lord Shu, capable of breaking apart a rock-solid defense.
The enemy attacks us where we are most vulnerable. So much for an easy victory.
We're taking a real beating. When did that lot learn to fight with their heads?
The battle flows just as you predicted, Shishu. That tactician's wisdom is truly something to behold.
I am glad that my skills have been of use. But all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate. Gone in through the gate of opening. That should be the end of it.
Intruders? I've got a bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have.
Time to act.
Take this. Leave it to me. I trust in my skill.
I shall let them break.
Shan't waver.
Like a dragon. Here you go.
Shan't waver.
Fight. Victory. Let's end it.
It's your turn.
Here you go.
Take this.
officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time.
That's the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
They defeated our formation with both precision and resolve. They must have a capable strategist in their ranks.
Take this!
Well, too looking rough. Looking rough.
It's not over yet.
I am glad that my skills have been of use, but all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate. All right, we've gone in through the gate of opening. That should be the end of it.
Intruders? I've got a bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have.
Just leave it to me. I trust in my skill.
Shan't waver. Victory! Like a dragon! Fight! Shall enter the fray! Victory! Too slow! Shan't waver! Like a dragon! Another obstacle has fallen before me.
Things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
It's your turn.
That is the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
They defeated our formation with both precision and resolve. They must have a capable strategist in their ranks.
See you. Concentrate. All my might. Take that. Time to act. The enemy
Looks like
officer
Liu Bei just got
has
a lot
been
more
defeated.
dangerous. That's going to be a
Lord Liu Bei, the 8 Gates formation has been completely dismantled.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward. We shall rout Cao Cao's army.
We must not let Lord Shu-Shu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy!
All right, time to go all out. Leave the violence to me.
Forward, advance.
Take this! All my might! I'll do this the hard way then. Get them head on and take them out!
Do not be unsettled. Believe in your strength, for a new path will show itself.
Take this!
Someone defeated the 8 Gates formation.
Got you!
Let's go.
So it was you, Zuluan.
The enemy officer has
Sided with Liu Bei, then.
You think you won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over.
Shameful!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's not an excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
If I'm failing somewhere, I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Winds have changed. The sorcery's effectiveness will wane now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei. I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be...
The heart of the sacred bird has... The young boy grew to be a man, and wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The paths taken by the two of you shall never cross. Now, there is only one way to reach the end.
Cao Cao's Eight Gates formation was undeniably impressive. But even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shishu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't...
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix?
My lord,
I thought if I dropped it casually into a conversation, I might trick you into confessing.
You think I'm the sleeping...
I do.
I beg your pardon, but you are. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into empires.
Grand plans, you...
And you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule. I would advise you to summon the Sleeping Dragon and the Fledgling Phoenix.
Do you know them?
I do. They both live in Jing Province. The Sleeping Dragon's real name is Zhuge Liang. The Fledgling Phoenix is Pang Tong. Those...
The Fledgling Phoenix. Yes, and I'm sure Shishu has told you that, but I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life. Oh, I truly believe that Lord Liu Bei is a great man. It would be an honor to serve him. No, right now, it's the quiet. But I hope you will be. If his lordship does ask about me, just tell him that the time is...
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Peng, but now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, most men seize every opportunity to show off their talents and knowledge. However, unless it's for a cause they care about, they prefer to keep their talent. But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, it's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world, and if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Peng Tong to his side. I have chosen to devote my life to his...
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly.
And they say this fellow is even sharper than Shishu. Now,
it certainly will. But brother, Shishu's guided.
It was Shishu who he told me that. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hand. Thank you.
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a...
I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away. We just need to be...
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect one.
Let's go.
Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
Take this! Our friends are in need. Let's move! Advance, now!
Take this! Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this. Let's go.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle. This looks like a good spot to stay put.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll stop here for now. I need to observe the flow of battle.
Take this!
We're evenly matched.
Take this!
Now, to show them what we're made of.
This territory, where the enemy officer has been defeated.
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
Let us stop here for a moment. There is no merit in haste.
Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's time to make our move. Make preparations.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer
We're going on
has
the
been
offensive.
defeated.
Make preparations.
Take The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Next time I see you, you're finished!
The enemy officer has
been defeated. Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again! Counterattack! Bear witness to my power. Take this! Bear witness to my power. This should do it! On that! Take this!
You think you were an officer? Standards have surely fallen.
Take this! All my might!
We'll join this fight as long as...
Bear witness to my power.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think you're gonna have to pull back.
Take this!
Not this time! Time to unleash!
Like that! Take this! Counterattack! Take this! Go! All my might! Gotta be quicker. Take this. Feel my steel. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This victory belongs to all of us.
I do not care who... An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Turn the tables. With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Then march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. I can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready, Ruff.
Take this.
Do best at it.
I see you. What's next? Stay sharp. Get open here. I see you. What's next? Stay sharp. Stay sharp. Weak. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're only surviving because my husband...
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal.
Just got a big alcohol order from Lord Shun.
Another war?
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end of my rope.
We won't give up.
Okay, quiz time. What post did Lord...
Have you heard?
They say there's a...
Ah, there you are. I was This is just an idol. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps? Or an aspiration? Something that gave... I see. I suppose it's the men who can act. I suppose it... Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but pardon you. It's...
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang? We hear anything yet?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Or perhaps something has befallen.
Huh?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's...
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there.
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
Then why doesn't he show himself? He's had plenty of chance.
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for... But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for... What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting...
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't...
What?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say...
For your mother? I see. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. Rather, if there's anything I can do to help you and your family, name it.
My lord, thank you for having given... I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I can tell you, a short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help. And, like everyone else here, perhaps. Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield,
Easy to lose your way.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have...
If it's a show of sincerity...
You can stay here if you like. How many times do I have to say it? In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would...
No.
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is... That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plain.
You mouth.
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly. Simply put, I have a mission. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How, after all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices, and many die without ever finding a dream. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil, and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first, and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes, but can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then, and only then, can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here. They've been holed up together. He said he feels like a fish who's found all his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happier.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? I don't like it. Not one bit. We stood by.
I'm not sure I like it either. We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
I remember Xinye, and how Lord Xuesu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable. thought you would. They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million men on the battlefield, and they might be right at that. Even as a humble warrior, it will be a thrill. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me?
It's you. How long has it been? Yes, it has. You look well. We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yue Ying of Mianan. I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei, so I thought I'd take the The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades.
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you. He wants to talk. We have sent out scouts, but so far there've been no report. That's all I was ordered to tell.
Lord Zhuge Liang. Come on.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle? Who's going to be attacking? And when?
For Cao Cao's forces will...
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't... What makes you think...
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his natural enemy. Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready.
Are you sure?
I doubt they'll give up. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hubei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Zhuge Liang, how might we defeat Cao Cao?
We establish a position at Boangpo to defend against the enemy. It is complex terrain with natural obstacles.
But their army will be closing in.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us. By the way, I was...
Forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
What?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei, alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure his plans go smoothly on the bat-
Whoa, wait, did you
Yes, we did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
The pleasure is ours.
Zhao Yun, you're... Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
Indeed.
Hey, wait! What do you mean?
I will do whatever I can to...
We appreciate it.